Review of the 2016 GMC Terrain. As you can see, it's a great looking car. And let's take a look at the inside. This one has a wide interior. He's come in 4 cylinders and 6 cylinders. This particular one's a 6-cylinder model. It has cloth interior. Let's take a look at it. This comes with the standard GMC IntelliLink info system.
Because people tend to yell at you when you
Turn it off for a minute. On the dash, you see cruise control. You got the Bluetooth and volume controls on the right hand side, and the cruise control settings on the left hand side. Let's start her up. Pretty quiet. You can set your temperature and set your fan speed. You do have a backrest, excuse me, not a backrest, but a heater for your butt and your back, and I make use of that quite often. Turn on the IntelliLink system. You have a choice of XM channels. If you hit the source, won't go in too far on this. Let's go home. Now tuning. Now playing phone, AM, FM, XM. Got your Pandora. Good thing about this, unlike the cheaper versions of displays, you can actually have a touch screen on here. So you can touch your phone. You get your phone numbers, your phone book. It'll read text messages while you're going down the road, or you can actually display them if you're in the park. Park setting. Honestly, this is annoying. If you hit play while going down the road, and it'll just start talking to you, giving you the time, what hour, it just kind of annoying. I just soon leave text alone going down the road. Don't even bother with it. Over here on the left display, see if I can get my phone over here. You have miles per gallon. This car it's a 6-cylinder, gets about 17 in the city, about 22 on the highway. Not too bad, considering that it's a pretty easy ride. Down here we have a place where to put your sunglasses or whatever else. Nice rubber pad. Down here you have an opening that you can put a bunch of stuff in. It also has a cigarette lighter in the back. Personally, I figured I was going to end up just sticking a bunch of stuff in here, and it'll look like crap. So what I did was I had an old GPS system, which this particular model car did not have GPS in it, or the actual navigation system in it. So I just took an old GPS that I had like a 4.5-inch screen, and it kind of fit nicely in that hole. So you can actually use it to navigate by. And for some reason, it does not have a problem picking up a satellite signal down here this low into the car. So it's good for just driving around and picking up a signal and navigation. The handle actually has a speed control up here where you can shift gears. It's not a normal manual shift type of thing. It just kind of picks the gear that you want it to go in highest. Basically, if I picked 5th, 4th gear, that's as high of a gear as the transmission will actually go into. We have cup holders here. Nice plastic. Yeah, it is kind of a plastic chrome type of finish that goes around here. It fits nicely in here. If you go in here into the box that gets used as an armrest, you see you have another place for a tray. And this thing is extremely deep. I mean, it goes down here quite a ways. I can reach down here. It's almost from my elbow all the way down to my hand. And there is a plug here for USB or an iPhone. You can also, if I pull this out, you can see right below it, there's a place where you can plug in a earphone jack. So you can plug in a music device that does not have Bluetooth capabilities. If you look up here, we have our OnStar, on-off lights. This does have capability of doing 4G Wi-Fi. Of course, what they don't tell you on the commercials on TV is that is extra. You got to pay for that. I'm not sure how much, but I'm not paying for anything. I don't pay for XM. I don't pay for anything of that sort. So this is a pretty nice car. I actually like it. It rides heavy. It rides nice. Has a little bit of road noise, but that's basically because of the tires, I would say, more than anything else. If you got some nice soft tires, eventually when it comes time to replace the ones that come from the manufacturer, I'd say if you got some like some Generals or something like that, it'd probably be a little softer and less noisy ride. So let's look at the back of it. Back door, you see we got another cigarette lighter plug back there for power. Got plenty of leg room. I'm 6 foot tall, and even with my legs back as far as it is, that's a lot of leg room for somebody sitting behind me. Let me close this. This is an SLE version, by the way, as you can see. Go back here, let me back up. There's your storage space. Now you'll find other crossovers that have more storage space, but this one isn't bad. If you lay the seats down, you basically have 5 feet forward and about 3 feet sideways. Just not quite enough to get a piece of 4-foot plywood in. But you can put quite a bit back here. And I'm sorry for the noise. It's a little windy today and people have their leaf blowers out as usual. Let me see if I can open the hood and take a look. So here it is, GMC V6 direct fuel injection. Pretty nice of it. Battery's actually up on top where you can actually get to it. You got to be aware of some models, not in this particular line, but in different car lines, they'll stick the battery under a car seat somewhere, right where it does not belong, and you have to take it to that dealer to get it changed or charged. At least this is where you can get it. It looks kind of compact in here, but this does the job. It has plenty of pickup. And really can't complain about it. It's a good car. Get a front shot of it again. And there's it, 2016 GMC Terrain.